Hi, friends. Welcome. I'm Terry Beltran, brand strategist and marketing consultant. And today we're going to dive into the big question. What is a brand? And why does it matter to your business? Whether you're just a startup or maybe you're already in business or it's a small business, medium size, it doesn't really matter what size or where you're at. You could be pivoting your business to something else. Your brand is really important and you need to always be on top of it. And it's not just about a logo, although I do love my Yama logo. Let me ask you something. Why did you start your business? What do you care about? And who are you trying to help? For me, it started with purpose to help companies and entrepreneurs build purpose driven brands that actually make a difference in their communities. Your story is the heart of your brand. It's what makes people say, I trust her. I believe in this. I want to support that. Think of your brand like a puzzle. Here are the pieces. One, brand identity. This is everything people see when they come across your brand. Your logo, your colors, fonts, your photos, the designs, even patterns and textures and sounds. So use them consistently everywhere in your website, your social media, flyers, your packaging. That helps people recognize and remember you. So that's really very important. Be consistent. Two, your brand voice. This is how your brand sounds and feels in words. At Belcher Media, my voice is inspirational, honest, authentic, and empowering. I talk directly to my people. They're women entrepreneurs, corporate leaders, and diverse business owners who want to do good while building success with their business. How do you want your brand to sound? Friendly, funny, serious, uplifting? Make sure your voice matches your story and speaks to your ideal customer. 3, brand presence. Where do people find you? You don't need to be everywhere, just somewhere consistently. For instance, you might like TikTok and you're presently there all the time, and that's really where you're building your brand. Or it might be physical at a different department store or something because that's particularly your brand. So brand's presence is all about visibility and being recognizable as that brand in that marketplace. Start with 1 or 2 platforms where your people are, where your customer avatars are, your target market is, your niche. We'll go into that later on. That could be maybe a social platform like LinkedIn or TikTok. It can also be a department store, a different type of department store. Maybe you have a product that's more sports, so you want to be at more of an upscale sports store. So pick your spots and show up regularly. That builds trust. 4, brand promise. This is what you promise to your ideal audience. My brand promise, it's a clear path to brand growth, a focus on purpose and people, and services that truly make an impact. Ask yourself, what do I promise to deliver? Can I do it every time? Why should someone choose my business or my product or my service over another competitor's? Your brand promise is like a wedding vow. Keep it strong. Number 5 is brand equity. This is the value your brand builds over time. Maybe sometime you bought something because a friend recommended it. That's brand equity. If people trust you, they'll share your name. They'll share your product's brand name. That's where loyalty comes in. It takes time, but it's priceless, like a diamond ring. 6, brand engagement. This is a two-way street, especially today. Talk to your audience, talk to your customers, not just at them. Ask them questions. Make sure you're there responding to their comments on emails or any kind of information that might sent to you and different things like that. If you are in person, make sure you have that relationship and you're able to talk to your audience. Be there for them. Your brand should be like a real person that your target customers can relate to and trust. Imagine your brand as a friendly guide, someone who walks beside your customer and helps them get to where they want to go or understand what they need to do in order to utilize your product brand or your service brand a lot better. This produces brand advocates because people who believe in your business will tell other people about your business, and they'll encourage them to choose you over your competitors. Number 7, brand reputation. This is the essence of your business. It is the way that you present yourself. The most important thing is your reputation, and you cannot let it go, because once you ruin that reputation with your customers, they're out the door and you'll never be able to get them back. It's your reputation. It's how people feel when they think of you. It's your culture, perhaps, that you're connecting with them, your message. Maybe it's something visual, your actions. All these things work together. All these components that I mentioned to you work together. And it's not about clicks or likes anymore. It's really about relationships that you're building with your ideal customer. It's how they feel about engaging with your business brand. So let's wrap this up. Your brand is your business's personality. It's the experience people have with you. It's a story, your promise, your voice, your presence, your reputation, and it can be your greatest superpower if you build it with purpose. In upcoming videos, we'll talk about building your brand strategy. This is really important because you want to make sure you resonate with your target audience. And then also making a brand plan that actually works, because once you get that foundation, you're not going to be throwing spaghetti on the wall with the wrong marketing. So until then, remember, it's all about the brand. Hey, I almost forgot to mention, download my free brand guideline template below. A lot of what I talked about is in there, and you're going to really be able to make sure that you have something that guides you to make sure that you are building that foundation and you've got everything correct so you're consistent. So download it today. It's free.